Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channeled segment with Daniel and friends. Before I get started on that, I know you guys like to ask Daniel questions, so put those down below in the comments. We've got a live question and answer segment with Judy Koku and myself. That's coming up on December 2nd at 2 p.m. Pacific time. We're going to go live with questions and answers. So start putting those questions down below. If you're new to this page, what we do is we get the questions ahead of time, and then Judy's got a whole system of how she puts them in order with a pendulum and everything else. So put your question down there and let's get it on the list and see if we can get it on the show. That'll be live on Friday, December 2nd at 2 p.m. with Judy and myself. Okay, don't forget also Journey to Jupiter. That's going to be in December. That's a 3-day workshop. The virtual workshop is still available. Last I heard there was one spot left for the live. I'm not sure if that's still available or not. So if you guys are interested in Journey to Jupiter, that link is down below as well. And let's go find out what Daniel has to say. All right. As we are tuning into all the beautiful things around us, as we are feeling all the energies of all of you coming in, we thank you for being here. We thank you for bringing your energy with you. Many of you are getting excited about the things to come, and we want to encourage you to keep being excited about those things to come. Much to look forward to, so focus on that, yes? Always something to look forward to. So as we're tuning into the downloads of today, we want to say you've all been going through a lot of energy, a lot of transformational energy. You have been in those cocoons for a few weeks now. Some of you have been feeling emotional. Some of you have been having other reactions to that. Some of you, maybe you're feeling the bliss and the joy and the happiness of the shifting, and some of you are feeling the hurts and pains of the shifting, and some of you are just crying the tears of those shifts. We've been telling you all year, you're purging old programs, purging old wounds. And as those continue to surface, they will be cleared more rapidly and more rapidly and more rapidly. So when they show up, as long as you are willing to be with this emotion, this thing, this event, this cycle that shows up, you can rapidly clear it. Moving it on and letting it go and saying sayonara there to the old programs. As you let it go, you receive so much more in its place. You can find yourself in the frequencies of joy and happiness so much more often. When you are able to release the little things, yes, the little things, the things that used to spin the mind and make those thoughts go over and over and over and over, and why, and why this, why that, why that, why this, why. Let them all go. Release the curiosity around the things that aren't working. And in that you find freedom. In that you find peace. In that you find a new direction. Won't that be fun? Releasing all those old programs into something new, into something delicious. Yes, let's create. So as we move through yet another year, coming towards the close of another year in your world, in your reality, we say to you, can you look back and can you look at all the progress you have made, all the things you have done? Everywhere you have gone, everywhere you have been, all the people you have talked to, all the shifts you have made within your own personal life, all the changes within those shifts. And we say to you, be proud. You have worked hard. You've done a lot. You've endured a lot. You've seen a lot. You've loved a lot. You've laughed a lot. And we hope you played a lot. And if not, then we say that is your new program. Go out and play. Play and have fun. Go to the park. Go for a walk. Go to the beach. Go on a trip. Do the things that make you laugh and play and have fun. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. There's no reason not to, right? No reason not to enjoy. Find it in yourself. Playful, playful, playful. All right, so let's talk about these energies. As we scan you and we scan this audience, we see many of you are starting to take the deep breath now. You see yourselves finally coming over this time period, over this slump, over this thing that's been happening, this pause, this timeout, the sadness, the heaviness, the densities, the disconnected, whatever it is you are experiencing. As you round out of this, as you move out of it, the veil thins even more. Your connection to the higher wisdom, the higher self, source, whatever you want to call the energy of creation, of you, that connection stays longer and longer without having to meditate and pause and be in the moments. Of course, all those things will still help you, but you are in constant communication with that higher aspect of self, that all-knowing aspect, maybe we should say. Seshon de yut on ashkanda, be'ad ashkut mia, fera shoton makianta anshon. Vyun am il shalakiat and ashikiat and unti tipanta. The third eye, focus on the third eye, opening the third eye. They are bringing in downloads of information through the third eye, through these processes, making all things available to you in yet another facet of who you are. The knowingness, the intuitiveness, and the visualizations of are all being enhanced. Some of you might be saying, I don't get it. I feel like I've been on pause. I feel like everyone vacated the building. And we say to you, that is because you have been in training in other realms, other realities. You have been getting downloads and upgrades and information to bring back with you into the physical being. And so your aspect of you that has been running the physical being has felt like it's been on autopilot, has felt like it's been on pause for some. For some of you, it might feel like it's been on fast forward and everything's moving so fast. You all experience it differently, so don't worry if you're not falling into something that we are saying, but you're having an experience. Trust it. Trust the experience. Trust yourself. You are designing this life, yes? And as you come in and you bring back with you the information, the new access, don't be surprised if it does not seem dramatically like this big, amazing shift, like one day you wake up and all of a sudden everything is different. This is a lifetime of remembering, right? The great remembering. And so as you are being upgraded in this way, it will feel very natural for you to have this information. So you're going to have to pay attention, right? You're going to have to pay attention to the little things, like people saying, how did you know that? Or where did you get that? That's interesting. When did you learn to do that skill? So you're going to have to pay attention to the clues around you to let you know the upgrade has happened, because it will become so natural for you that you may not even notice it yourself. Allow yourself to be expanded in these ways. Invite the expansion in the highest and best good. Remember, Remember, you are a vast being. Remember, you have access to so much more than just what's available here for you in the third dimension. Rise above this world. Move your mind into places outside of here. Invite your councils to come in. Get your gatekeepers in place. Bring it all in for yourselves. You know you have it in you to expand. Don't be frustrated. Whoever just popped in with the frustration, don't be frustrated. It is the frustration that gets in your way, darling. We want you to be calm. We want you to take a breath. We want you to step back for a moment and note try. The trying is indicating to the universe that it is not there. You don't know how. Be in the allowing. Be in the flow. Be in that pause in between. Understand that you have the ability to just receive this information, the downloads, with just the pure intention of desire to bring it to you. You are a beautiful, magnificent, highly tuned instrument. Being, vibrating through this world, moving through the ups, the downs, the in-betweens, yes. You have great abilities, so don't put yourself on the bench, okay? We don't want you sitting on the bench. We want you out in the game. We want you playing. We want you observing, noticing, sharing kindness, being in your desire of understanding, being in whatever level of desire towards your ascension that you are in. Researching, reading, watching, being, experiencing, bringing in new levels of all the experiences. It is here for you. It is available for you now. It's been available for you, but it is available for you right now. The time is now. Why wait? Invite, be, expand, grow, look for the opportunities to learn, to experience. For those of you who are listening to this particular transmission, we want you to pay attention. We want you to look at the sky, if it is possible for you to see the sky from where you are. We say it like that because Tracie lives in a place that rains a lot, yes? And so sometimes those skies are filled with clouds. But that doesn't even matter. If you are outside, look at the clouds, look at the sky. Ask for experiences to show themselves to you. Watch for the movement. Watch for extraordinary things to happen. If you're not able to see it or experience it that way, allow for the experience to come to you in different ways. Maybe somebody starts talking about things outside of this world. Maybe somebody posts videos about things outside of this world. Maybe somebody is referencing something outside of this world. Just allow for these things to evolve around you. Look for the clues. Be in the moments. Share in those moments. We are all around you. We love you very much. We are looking at that as we say that, and we look around you. And we feel the exchange of kindness between us. We thank you for being here. Know that you are always being cared for. There's so much more to this than you realize, so open your mind to it. Open your mind to the level that you are ready to receive today, and allow for that information to come and flow to you. We want to end this with a light language prayer and download. We want to bring in a download for whatever it is that you are ready to experience at this time, that you are open for it, and the experiences will arrive for you. And demonstration will come to you now. We invite this in, and for everyone who agrees, you are in this open energy with us as we surround it with the highest vibration, and only that and the highest and best good may come in, and only receive the highest and best experiences. And with that, we call it in. Ya shundu du bekra sentki, hu shana iem. Fushabakaton an io. Sa ito to mai e kio tanta yeta. Tando do goshundo dibashandan dien. Ye kondo shorom an ashakoto biamba. Iko totomati. Firshon dikre. Pukata. Pukat an ai. Firshata tipikiata. Dia mayam do shuko o diam. Seos shosha jameko denimania sa dadi de bakatondoba. Una he sebelt otero shaman en iakand o shandagil mo. When ayu koi sashandi guru be baranda de bakatende shanda. Mea ondon on is beyond undone. We ask that your burdens be undone from you now. And that luggage, that baggage that you carry, may you set it down and be free. Kushantan yundon masha undo the petishata. Firshon de bakatosh. Neodan an ika asondi. Onda de shodon de bakanda, shodon de bakanda, shakon de batanda. Yoko doshandu the manat. So shandan. Somebody who has been hurting financially, you're going to be recovered. Ian also koto ni so yeah. We clear our throat because there is much clearing in the energy right now. Somebody who is waiting for results of something, you're going to get good news. There are many of you who are working with bird tribe beings right now. Bird tribe beings are coming in. Beautiful, beautiful beings, high vibration, wonderful, benevolent, good beings. Connect if you feel that is you. Connect with your spirit guide in the bird realm. It wants to show you things through its eyes. Go with it on a journey. See through its eyes. Be in the bird's journey. With great love to all of you. They say their farewells now. That was a very beautiful council of beings coming through, bringing messages for you from the Galactic Federation. The councils of the Federation were coming through to encourage you to hold tight and be well, because good things are coming. And if we can focus on those good things, then everything else will feel a little easier, right? And so with great gratitude and great love for all of you, we thank you for letting us be here with you today. And we thank you for all the time that we share together. We thank you for your beautiful generosity and being here sharing energy. And with that, we'll bring you back, Tracie, now. Thank you so very much. Okay, so that was interesting to bring in that other energy. Sometimes you guys notice it, and I've had people message me and say, hey, your voice changed over here. And yes, it did. That was a different council. Pretty much from the get-go, it was a different council. Daniel brought it in, but then it felt like it kind of shifted gears and went into this other energy. So if you guys caught that, great. If not, go back and listen again, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, wonderful messages. Good things are coming. Let's all just enjoy this ride as best we can. There's some downloads coming in. Yeah, I've been experiencing some interesting things where it's like, what's going on? I just feel like I'm spacing out a lot lately, or just kind of my mind's wandering and harder to focus. And this is answering a lot of questions for me as we're getting downloads and upgrades in other dimensions. And so our attention isn't fully in that third dimension, right? We're off getting all kinds of, it's like trick or treat, right? We're going around with our bags, going to all the little spiritual doors, going trick or treat. What do you got for me? Let's get this. Okay. So I know we're past trick or treat, but happy Thanksgiving or Merry Christmas or Happy New Year. I don't know. You guys. All right. Love you all. Don't forget to click like down there and comment if you would, share if you would. All of that helps me out to keep growing this channel and keep sharing. So I appreciate all of you. Love all of you. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, December 2nd, 2 p.m. Questions. If you have them, put them down below. If you're new to the page, we don't do political questions or controversial questions. Try to keep them on a higher note if you can, please. And appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everyone.